I did it. The similarities are uncanny.
A delightful breeze and a breathtaking view.
Agreed. I hear you answers in the background.
What is it like in the future? Is the world still a beautiful place?
I would say so. Hang on, this is a great shot. As beautiful as ever. Some parts yes, others not so much. As beautiful as ever.
I swear I could hear the glimmer in your eyes and the adoration in your voice. While we wait, will you not tell me about your adventures? Well, not the portentous events which led you here, but the simple delights all your own.
Oh my god, I love her.
By learning about the future world, I may gain insight into future me's plans. But more than that, I have an interest simply as a fellow traveler. Short of going somewhere oneself, there's naught more stirring than hearing another's account.
Story time. I wonder what we're telling her about. That was so cruel.
Incredible. Would that I could have been there to see it.
That was so cruel throwing that in. Of course. Ugh.
Yours is a harsh and unforgiving world. Yet in spite of this, your brethren hold fast to their virtue. To know that the light of mankind's potential still shines, even in that faraway place, it gives me heart. Thank you for regaling me with your tales. I will treasure every word.
Such a cute smile. Such a cute smile.
As you know, I was once a scholar. And among other things, I sought to understand the workings of the world. What exactly is ether? How formed the laws of nature? Whence sprung mankind? Riddles and mysteries beyond counting. Over the years, I have managed to find answers to some few of them. Yet rather than attain a sense of mastery, the more I understood, the more I came to hold the world and its miracles in awe. We too are miracles, each and every one of us, born of the warm breath of life that traverses the heavens, swirling through eternity.
God, she is so beautiful.
When I fully grasped the improbability of our existence, nothing felt impossible anymore. If it could be imagined, it could be done.
Oh, she is so beautiful. I can't.
A passion swelled within me. An epiphany dispelling all preconceptions of what was natural and true. And a presence without. Immense, yet intimate. Fate, perhaps, holding us in its tender embrace. As reassuring as it was intimidating. how keenly aware I became of creation's fragility, built as it is upon precarious happenstance. I was overcome with an irrepressible urge to know the world more intimately, to hear its voice, feel its breath.
The world itself, eh?
I ventured forth on a journey that very day, so very long ago now.
Me too, Gab.
Freed from presumption and prejudice, I saw the world through a newborn's eyes. Everything fresh and new, and so beautiful.
Can't thank you for the hydrate. Hear, feel, think.
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning, and my purpose. My love. And so long as they need help, I cannot return to the star. Perhaps my future self is still waiting for it. The moment she can let go and walk unto the end. Safe in the knowledge that man will find his own way. You, who are our future, tell me this, and tell me true. Has your journey been good? Has it been worthwhile?
Pray forgive my lateness.
I don't know why that question got me. I don't know why that question got me. Customer survey. Customer survey. Has CBU3 treated you well? Prove your strength to Venat.
Let neither side hold back.
Aye.
My blade sings!
Circumzenithal arc.
Sloppy.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We dodge those. No problem. This is fine. 71.
Break your chains, shed your burdens, and show me your strength of will!
We live this. We live this. Oh my god!
You still stand. The people of your time are more resilient than I had dared hope. I have seen enough.
Oh! Oh!
'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest.
Yeah.
It seems we have both learned much on our journeys. close your eyes.
Close your eyes, chat. I can't because I have to watch the cutscene. I'll tell you when it's okay to open them. Okay, you can open them.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars. Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles.
Cycles.
End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness.
They're a hive mind? Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. Hive minds always make me uncomfy, dude.
Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
Yes. Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate.
What?
We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Meteion's way cuter when she's not part of a hive mind.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
I wonder what answers we will get.
Answers. Answers! Answers! Ah!
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us. Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Yeah, it will be.
Utterly unlike. How?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all, that together we may contemplate our own existence. Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life. Meteion, though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them?
Well, she has a mouth. Maybe no digestive system?
Rather than food, perhaps... a flower.
You're gonna feed her a flower?
Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
Okay. An Elpis, perhaps. Candied apples, of all things. Like, they're okay. Could have been pancakes. Why not pancakes, dude? Pancakes are so hard.
So, what is your opinion?
Hermes is good dad.
I understand. He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill.
Wow.
We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry.
Well, that's certain.
Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident.
Probably an accident. Hopium.
In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself. If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution.
But what if in telling him about the final days, he then pursues the final days? Oh god, I hate time travel. I hate time travel.
Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness. 'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
Greetings. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Aliens.
May we please be friends?
Meteion. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness.
Oh no.
Connection established. Commencing status report.
It hurts, it hurts! It hurts!
So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteion. Steady.
So scared, so lonely. The pain, it's too much. Why? Why do we? They hurt. Hate.
Tesline 2 Electric Boogaloo.
This is wrong. All wrong.
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Oh, like a camouflage.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, I'm so confused. Share your recipes, Chef Terra? Okay, immediately. She hear, feel, thinked us. Meteion, hear, feel, thinked us. Why? I wish only to hear your words. Share your feelings. Know your thoughts. Hear, feel, think. Why did she hear, feel, think us?
Are you all right? In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs dynamis. That would explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down. Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
Commencing report. Oh no. We can't tell them that. We must run. Run far away. Meteion, please, girl. I feel really bad for Meteion here because she's trying to protect Hermes from whatever the Meteia learned.
Please, Meteion. We must speak.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please... Please protect them. Protect them all.
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable.
Ah, okay. I'm scared. Your stress level literally rising.
Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
What if there's nothing?
All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected.
Oh my god, do we have like a star devourer in the midst?
Theo. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified.
Oh boy.
Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all... dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter. Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
I was thinking that, Dragon. Literally real life's the great filter Fermi paradox theory in 14. That's literally what I was thinking of. I'm glad you brought it up.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage. Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteion. It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
What is the meaning of this?
Huh?
You cannot take Meteion. Not until she has finished her report.
Huh?
All else must wait.
Hermes.
You fool!
Huh? My duty demands that I apprehend Meteion, and if that now means Hermes as well, then so be it. But, okay. We know that Hermes takes the seat of Fandaniel, so this can't be the end of it. Hermes does not do anything horrific in this moment, because we know that Hermes takes the seat of Fandaniel.
Come, let us be off. Come, 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 let us come, let us come, let us be off.
Every streamer, look, we're predictable, we're simple, immediately finds it.
Come, come, let us be off.
Everything's fine. It's gonna work out. Winged Defiance, Hermes. Fast P, and I wash my hands.
It comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
And I do not blame you for it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Goodbye, gamers. I'm going in.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Do not underestimate me.
Hit that L2. No, limit break. He didn't limit break. No!
My power.
He did anything. Never betting against him again? Oh lord. What do you mean? One try, true gamer? Tss, don't gas me up. Don't gas me up. Is it me or did you erase that boss? That felt, did that not feel hella fast? We didn't even get a liver break.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteion into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteion, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others, that they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed, and that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity. They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow.
Wow.
And lost their will to live. Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice.
It was Meteion.
Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful.
We will make our nest at the edge of the universe. And there, in the dark of dead worlds, hoard sorrow and suffering. There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die? Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does it not stand to reason that we too should be discarded?
That is sophistry, and you know it!
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right?
And there he is.
Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Oh no! The memory wiper. Oh no!
Awaiting instruction.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Ktisis Hyperboreia. Starting point. Arrival of Emmet Selk of the Convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present.
Oh my...
Erase the memories of all events, and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmet Selk and Hydaelyn. Meteion's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Go, Meteion, to the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be near to know.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
This ends here!
Fly, Meteion!
That is far enough, Hermes!
Isn't it too late to stop Kairos?
Argos, to me!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Very well, then.
Huh?
You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Some sort of tracking crystal, I'm guessing.
Meteion's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
too brave by half. Exemplary work, as always, Emmet Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was...
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping we would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen. There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos! I'm fine. Just a little tired. Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet... I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence, and the place where to we must go. Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her, one which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down.
So the voice we heard was the Meteia. I had no chance to say that because it was a lot going on.
But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
What became of the others, I wonder?
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Ktisis Hyperboreia, where they should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
That's how he makes it onto the seat of Van Daniel.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteion, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venat and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Venat was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Venat about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteion did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Yeah, Monteshane taught us that.
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Let us rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
What thought hit you? You're an asshole for asking, Petey. The realization that when we 5.0 happened, we'll say, and Emmett was moving on, he would have regained his memories of this. I can't think about anything I just experienced. I'm just gonna play the next cutscene. Are you feeling at all recovered? I swear to God they know. I swear to God they know. Ugh. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. They do know. They do. Ah, screw you, Venat. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Meteion, as apparent by his true form compared to Meteion's. Like, it was literally like father-daughter moment. And now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated into his mind, the grief must be unborne. He'll blame himself. He will believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the Meteia would never have been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will become a welcome distraction, and one day hence, he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Vandaniel. I know you guys want me to do one more. I don't think I can. I don't know that I can. I want to see the name of it. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It's the end. You won't want to start at this. Oh, Vel, that's such a fair point. I won't want to start at this, will I? What's the worst that could happen?
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
We never bumped into Elpis. I wonder when Elpis saw us. Yeah, this is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
We already know how she does it.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
But Hydaelyn, Venat, it's a flawed plan. No matter where we go, the Meteia would pursue us. Why would you think the moon ship would work?
In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Hence the secrecy.
I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Got it.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. And were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Probably foe.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
Yeah.
Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins.
Do you know what it really makes me wonder? It really makes me wonder if the Meteia started cleansing some of the other races before our Meteion connected with them. It could be that's why she was freaking out. That not all these races died of their own like design, if the Meteia started like cleansing them once they encountered too much despair.
We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest.
Yeah, definitely not.
We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us.
Hydaelyn, I'm sorry that I was ever suspect of you.
You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friend's memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair,
we shall silence the Song of Oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Of course, answers, dude. Of course.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame.
Hey, her face is dirty too.
Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days, and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its fighting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
She had that, not Oriange, Louis Soir type delivery.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
I want that sword.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward.
So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise.
That's why.
Henceforth, he shall walk.
Wow. dude.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.